Well, it's an alternative that's there, and that I didn't see that coming when I started my label. I basically, early in my career, was really grateful to record for a lot of independent labels, and as you know, a lot of different labels. And then got signed in 1999 at RCA, and I made 7 records for them, and by Sony, and my contract ended, and you know, I could either buy Sony, but that's a little too impossible even for me. So I decided, rather than going back to independent labels, I wanted to start my own label. I just wanted to be in charge of every aspect of the music. And the company's called Greenleaf Music. We also record other artists. But it's become a house for all the different activities that I do, the touring and sheet music publishing and different kinds of recordings, vinyl and CD and downloads, writing essays about the music. It's become this great thing for me where just everything is housed there. And there's a bit of work involved in it, but I feel like on the level, I feel like the industry for recorded music has changed a lot. And rather than spend a lot of time and stress fighting that, I decided to just do it kind of my own way with some really smart partners. And I feel like we're doing good. We're keeping our head above the water. Of course, any money that comes in goes right back to creative projects. But that's the way it should be. And I guess what I would say is we discover new aspects every season. Like with the internet, you have to readdress your entire strategy every 6 months or so. So like now we make vinyl records and they do really well. And that 5 years ago, I don't think that would have. I think that the digital age is wonderful for musicians because we have unlimited options for how we want to produce the music. I don't have the marketing arm and the huge corporate power that the big companies do. But to me, it's more important to just keep making the music and make it as well as I can and believe in it. Yeah, we're recording Linda O. There's a brand new record called Sun Pictures. Great album with Ben Wendell from Kneebody. Donnie McCaslin's made a few records for us. There's a bassist in Chicago named Matt Ulery, whose records are just wonderful. We're trying to get him a bigger profile nationally. He's doing really well, in Chicago, and we're helping him to get outside and tour. You've probably written about him in Jazz Times. Yeah, great records. Nicole Mitchell, earlier on in the label. Kneebody, we made their first record. Michael Bates, bass player in Brooklyn. And we're looking to expand and continue recording. It's so artist-driven now. I think even at the majors, an artist has to really get out there and want to play and want to be a part of the whole story. And so we find the same thing at our level. And all of these artists, aside from being great composers and great band leaders, they're actively out touring and ultimately it's about making the music move forward. It's about finding some new sounds and believing in them and fighting for them.
Can you clap one more time?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.